What is up, YouTube? I'm back. Right now, Subaru is in the fucking shop. Uh, I'm doing the driver's side wheel bearing, and people say that they quit their jobs because of this, but I knocked this out with a hammer, and this car has 171,000. You see all that rust, all that corrosion? Yeah. The only thing I'm struggling with is getting this damn shit on. Literally, it took me a couple days to do this because I had the brakes on, but I had these springs on first. So basically, I was shooting myself in the leg, and I was allowing it. I wasn't. Basically, what I had to do is fight the brake shoe back, because with the springs in, they want to do this, right? They want to fold outward. So yeah, I took everything off again. I'm working on putting these on, but uh, I gotta take a break for now because I gotta turn in some books for my college. I go to school. But look at this. Those are the wheel bearing hub assembly bolts, my lug nuts. This. I wish I was sponsored by Rock Auto. Got some Moog hub assemblies for both sides. And this side, I've been battling the hub, of course. Look at all that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take these all off. And I try to get this off try to remove this entire assembly without removing the parking brake, because the tedious stuff that I was trying to fight, the tedious things I was battling over there. But turns out you really can't, or maybe you can, but this hub is just like really on there. And I ended up ended up hitting the brake shoe, and I don't know where it went, but there used to be a pad here and I just smacked it off. But parking brakes are really unnecessary for this particular car because it is indeed an automatic. You can see the Prindle over there. This video is mostly like a update, I guess, on my life, why I haven't been posting much. Well, it's winter right now, and look how beautiful this thing looks. Beautiful, as I aim the camera at the missing paint. This thing was beautiful when I first got it, but I was a high schooler then, and I kind of did my fair share of destroying the car. But yeah, I mean, it needs new tires all around. Shop's a little messy, like usual. But it's currently 10 degrees out, and it's white. And speaking of white, a new truck. So, after a few months of not posting, I don't know. I was working, I guess, in the middle of the rear brake video and the headlight video. I was working a full-time job. It was summer, so I was working like 6 to 7 days a week majority of my life in the summer. It was completely miserable because I was a lube tech, so I was just underneath hot cars, draining hot oils. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but it's hard work. Like, I got used to it, It was like no biggie. I was able to just get used to doing 10-hour shifts in that environment. No biggie. Like, and it was honestly, getting used to that, doing it for that long is pretty cool. But yeah, I got used to that job, and then I made a whoopsie on a car. Ended up costing the company a transmission replacement, and I kind of got fired from there. But anyway, this is kind of the new thing. 2020 Silverado 1500 LT. I'll show you the inside when I grab my keys and start it, because I got to go run to my textbook store 22 miles that way to return my books. But yeah, she looks pretty nice. Pretty nice looking. It's got the 5.3 liter V8, the DFM. I want to get the thing from Amazon. They plug it in the OBD port to kind of deactivate the DFM, because the DFM on these engines is a serious like lifter killer. I don't know I don't even think anyone's gonna be watching this video in the first place, but before these trucks, the 5.3 V8s, I don't know if they were LSs before. No, they were LTs in the generation prior or before this one. But anyway, they had AFM. So there's only 4 cylinders, 2 on each bank. They had AFM. Actually, I'll show you. I have something in the barn. I have something in the barn that has an AFM 5.3. Oh yeah, another project. E250 Ecoline, 2008. Me and my dad pulled a trans out of it. This is a new one, I believe. The old one is, I don't know where the old one is. But anyway, yeah, that's a whole other project. Then you got this project right here. In some of my videos, so this is a 5.3 AFM engine. So 2 cylinders on each bank have the little roller lifters with springs that basically deactivate, fuel, and spark. Well, anyway, the AFM killed this engine. That's why it's in here not being daily driven as it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think, like 2 years ago, and it's been 2 years and a couple weeks, maybe a couple days, that the oil pressure on this engine started to drop. Replaced the oil pump. Oil pressure is a little higher, but when you let it idle, it drops. Like it's a newer 5.3 running on ZOW20. It's normal for my Silverado out there. It's normal for the pressure to read kind of low because it's running on like water basically. 0W20 oil. That's like water. That's a can of that's what's inside the cans of WD-40 pretty much. But anyway, yeah, this thing got destroyed. There's a tick in it. I don't know if it's a bearing spun. I thought it was an O-ring, the pickup tube that it shredded because, like, you know, it's pressure related, but it's making a ticking sound, so it's probably got a spun bearing. It's probably something catastrophic with the top end. Maybe the lifters are just gone. I don't even think it has a lifter tick. No, it never had a lifter tick. Like, the lifters were fine, but it's the fact that it started knocking or ticking right after we did the oil pump. So I think the bearing is just straight up spun. But yeah, it's freezing. It's 9 degrees out. But I'm gonna shut everything down right now. If I can turn this light off, that would be great. Right now I'm getting ready to go, and I'm gonna wear something visually appealing to other people because I'm going out in public to return my books because I just finished my first semester of college. Say bye. Bye. So yeah, I guess to explain my disappearance, to basically, one, I was busy with work throughout the summer, then I got my ass fired, and now I'm busy with school. I really have no time to play the new Black Ops 6, man. Like, it's just a bunch of assignments. But yeah, I'm gonna do a cold start on the Silverado because this is like the coldest cold start this truck has ever experienced. Well, probably not ever because it's been used before. It's literally a huge truck, but this is a Minnesota truck, so it's first time in Iowa, even though Minnesota is way colder than Iowa. But anyway, this is gonna be a cold start, 9 degree, I believe. I can't even check the weather. 9 degree cold start. Let's hear. To be honest, it just sounds the exact same as always. But on cold starts, it's a direct injection. It's a direct inject motor. So cold starts, it starts up super rich. That's why it blows a little black soot cloud, and then when you inhale it, you instantly feel like you've been smoking cigarettes for 20 plus years. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go get dressed because I'm a little underdressed and a little fucking dirty. Oh wait, I gotta go check the mail because the mail Jeep just came. All right, what do we got? 2 meat sticks? Hell yeah. All right, I'm running this shit inside. But yeah, I am gonna talk a little bit more about the truck once I am actually in it and ready to go. I mean, I don't even know if this video is gonna be up anyway, because like, I don't fucking know. Yeah. Let me turn the lights on. Here's another package from Rock Auto. This is for the Silverado. That rain. Oh my god, my dogs are going crazy. Alright, in this Rock Auto box, we got another surprise. This is not for the Subaru. This is for the Silverado. New brake pads for the rear. Look at it just idling away out there. Along with the LML. Look at that thing. Thing's pretty clean. Both of them are. But yeah, new brake pads for the rear, of course. And then the brake pad retainers, or the hardware. And then there's 2 rotors in there, rear rotors. I was on Rock Auto. I was shopping, right? Rear brake replacement kit is much more cheaper than the other one. And when I ordered the cheaper one, because I'm broke and unemployed, I realized, oh crap, the cheaper one doesn't come with the sensors. Why do that? Like, the sensors are unreusable anyway, because the brakes on the truck right now, the rear ones, when you get on the brake pedal, you can feel the rear end shimmy around because the rear rotors are warped. And the brake pads are super low. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reuse the brake pad wear sensors on that Silverado. I'm pretty sure they're gone. Even on the dash, I don't even think there's some in there, because like in the dash, it says that the wear pad sensors are disabled. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I got some on the way from Amazon, because I'm broke and unemployed and can't afford a quality tool. Reviews said it was quality, but yep, this is the truck. Goals, of course, is to level it out, because it's got an aggressive rake. I just got new tires for it. When I got it, I put new tires on it, but look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like carbon fiber in the lights. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's probably fake, but whatever. But a couple days ago, I was coming back from my last, I guess, school day, and I kind of nicked that. I was backing in like usual, but I pulled in too forward and I wasn't paying attention because I was looking behind me, and I nicked that. And yeah, not my proudest moment. Some lacquer thinner would get that out, but yeah, bottom end disconnected the valence a little bit. But yeah, it was a pretty blunt hit too, because it was like boom, literally gave that barrel a flat spot. Yeah, now there's rust on the plastic. I'm gonna call this a fairing, because it's more like a fairing than a fender, because the fender's up here. But anyway, this is what the inside looks like. It's an LT. It's got heated steering wheel, Apple CarPlay. Does not have the Bose audio system, but the bass one sounds like the Bose. It's got a lot of bass at low volumes, but of course when you turn it up, the bass kind of rolls off. Other than that, it's pretty minty in here, pretty nice. But the Subaru in the shop is my winter beater, and I guess I kind of lost, but I just got going on the parking brakes after a few trial and errors. But yeah, I'm gonna get these books returned and I'll be on my way back home. Man, it's always one thing or another with this truck, I'm not gonna lie. Mechanically, it's mechanically sound, but it's just the cosmetic stuff. Sideswipe the barrel. Now I bought the truck like that. Look, it looks like baseball size hail fell on the windshield, whatever. But heated windshield, driving around 10 miles per hour does not mix, because look, it just cracked. It made like a pop sound and it just cracked like that. I did not know when, like, good thing it's laminated, so if it were to completely shatter, it wouldn't shatter in my face. I would have to peel the window back. But like, it's annoying because I was debating on getting a windshield or not, but now I actually kind of need a windshield because I can get a ticket for this. This is technically obstructing my view. A little Durango Hellcat right there, right by the semi. Pretty sick. Yeah, but other than that, as this thing and the Subaru are my money pits. I'm not even lying.